Hello, dear friends, fellow wayshowers, bringers of the light, star seeds. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for May 26th, 2021. And the title of this message is What You Need to Know About the Eclipse. And they began, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are aware of all the fluctuations in energy that occur throughout the entire galaxy, and we notice how much excitement is generated by those of you who are awake spiritually whenever there is a big celestial event occurring in your skies. Now, you have lived through many eclipses and many supermoons throughout the course of your lives, but each one is unique. Each one is different. Each one brings something new and exciting to the table, and that's what you are all aware of at this time, even if you didn't know you were aware of it. Some of you have just sensed that there was something in the air energetically, and there is. There always is. And the beautiful thing about an eclipse is how it gets you to pay closer attention to what is around you energetically all the time. Now is a good time to be paying attention because of the significance of this particular eclipse for humankind. Many of you have been working on your shadow self for quite some time, and those who haven't been working on their shadow selves are going to have a rough time of it in the coming weeks and even months. It all depends on how willing they are to let it go, to forgive, and to love unconditionally. Whether it is you that you need to love unconditionally or someone else, that's a big part of the shadow. The shadow exists not because you did something wrong or because something bad happened to you. It exists because of the way you humans tend to hold on to things. And you even define yourselves by your trauma, and that's something that you have to get past. It's something that you have to emerge from with an understanding of why you created that particular circumstance and how you can grow from it. Letting go is always going to serve you because you're always letting go of something that is heavy. Something that no longer serves you, and something that is holding you back from accessing more of your true self, more of your gifts and abilities, and more of what you want in life. Resentment, anger, hatred all hurt the person who is holding them so much more than the ones they are directed at. And so you all need to pay attention to what you have been holding on to and make sure you are very gentle with yourself in the process. But do realize that the house cleaning has to happen at some point. At some point, everyone lets it go, but most people wait until a death experience rather than addressing what needs to be addressed while still in their physical bodies. Again, this is something you want to grow out of. This is a habit you want to leave behind once and for all. And this eclipse will help you because it will force things to the surface for you that need to be addressed by you. Look at everything that's inside of you and be honest with yourselves and get to that place first of acceptance. After you accept, you can embrace. After you embrace, you can forgive. And after you forgive, you can love unconditionally. And then you get to move on to what is bigger and better and coming your way. You do this as an individual, and you help all of humanity because you are all connected and everyone has a shadow. It's time to admit that you do and make peace with it just as it is. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. This was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to place the script to this message below in the Show More section. You can also always find Daniel's messages on the sonata.website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and I'm going to look into this information about our shadow selves. Maybe you will too.